then
Oh, yeah.
some guys, Tom is our exception and Paul is our exception. We have guys that are willing to laugh with us, but a lot of times it's like I get the women going and the guys are like, okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a try first before I.
Okay.
My husband would be here. He loves to laugh and he loves to be crazy, but he's listening to NPR. Wait, don't tell me.
Oh, what am I saying?
Oh, okay. So we'll wait and not tell him how much fun he's missing.
And we'll wait just one more minute here, because we got some others who've RSVP, but we haven't seen them yet. And
Okay.
One of them is a traditionally late person. So just give them.
Carmen, I wanted to ask you, do you have the green screen behind you and then you have the Zoom background?
No, but on other computers it requires a green screen, and so it looks very weird because we don't have one.
Yeah.
You could actually change your background, Natalie, on your Zoom.
Yeah, I tried to do that and it came up really whack looking. So
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't have a green screen.
You're
You
right.
don't have to have a green screen.
Well, but the green screen feature she's talking about helps solve some of the problems that Zoom has. And I hear you, Natalie. I've got some standard backgrounds, but it's like 1960s television. It blurs as you move.
Yeah, it's a little.
Well, we don't know anything about 1960s TV, Paul. You'll just have to tell us about it.
1970s. The stuff you used to see on all those documentaries. How's that? Does that work better?
None of us.
Changed my background, but I just didn't seem to work for me.
Well, the deal is with the background, you have to have a somewhat current PCs, very high performance in order for it to work very well.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
And Carmen there probably has a pretty nice machine she's operating on, because we're not getting a lot of artifacts.
This is a gaming laptop. It's not.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Well, it looks like we're going to let other people join, and just by way of got some ground rules. First of all, I introduce myself. Obviously, you all know Claire. I'm Paul Maynard. I work with Claire, and I've known Claire for the last 3 or 4 years. We've been doing this with Coffee with Claire for almost 80 episodes, and now this for another 5 or 10. And just wanted to welcome you, and glad you're here. We're trying this out on Saturday mornings, but we have a few ground rules. First of all, I want you to view this in gallery mode. So up in the upper right, there's a view. You can see gallery. So that'll put us all side by side. Yeah, I know. And it's the opposite of what you expect. And then participate. Once we get rolling here, we want to mute it because the laughter kind of gets out of hand and it lets Claire have control. And I'm playing moderator here. Be advised we're recording.
Sorry, Tom's imitating everything that you're doing. It's just making me laugh.
You know what it is? This is German English boy who has Irish hands or Italian hands. So that's what it is.
You were doing laughter yoga there, Paul.
No, it's whatever. Anyway, we're recording this session, and thank you for letting us do that. Now, just over on the right-hand side, and I'm going to stop using my hands, is a chat feature. And so you'll see things. And those of you who haven't been to this before, if you want to post some questions, tell us how you met Claire and so on, it'll give us some things to have as feedback in here. And if you want,
I'd like for everybody to do that right now, if you don't mind, just putting in the chat box, just a practice, how you met me.
And the idea here is we got some hashtags, and I think you saw that in some of the notes if you do want to share this via social media. And we'll post this to several Facebook pages and Claire's social media as well. So this is going to get out there. Our format today is obviously a little bit of chit chat here at the beginning. Claire's going to do about 20 minutes, and then we're going to have 10 minutes for some more chit chat at the end. So with that, I'm going to mute you all, and Claire, you're on.
Oh my gosh. So as you can see on the chat, let's see, I've got from Natalie, we met at Tango Tab, and that was what, in 2016?
Oh, no, before that.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 5-6 years ago.
2014, 2015, okay. And then Carmen, we met at EHN, and that was just this year, right? Earlier this year?
2019.
2019.
That's
still,
ago.
isn't that part of this year still?
Yeah. 2020 has not existed.
It's been the longest month ever. Every day's a dog day. Okay. Let's see. Then I have Diane, front and center. We have known each other since 1988.
You were little babies then, right?
I know, that was way before the child labor laws. We were both 12. Yeah. And we met at
Let's
black
have-
tie formal wear, and we both were in the formal wear industry, and so I measured men's inseams and outseams, and Diane produced.
Wait, produce?
Okay, that's kind of a weird way to say it. She worked in the warehouse and she operated the phones. Let's see. Rashmi, Claire, did we meet when you were in our hood? I actually think we met at did we meet at Tango Tab and discovered we were at the hood together? We used to live in the same neighborhood. I don't remember. I don't
remember, but I
we
think
might have
it
met
was
at a
before
networking
Tango
event.
Tab, because I know when you started at Tango Tab.
Yeah.
So we might have either met at a networking event, maybe Success North Dallas or something.
Maybe something like that. Yeah.
But
It's been a
we've
long
known each other
time.
for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry, Claire is one of my most special Juice Plus friends. Yes, yes, we love Juice Plus. I've been doing that for 5 years, and can't give Juice Plus all the credit, but you know what? I got a doctor's appointment checkup last week, and he said that my metabolic age is 15 years younger than my actual chronological age. So, woo woo. I'll let that take all the credit. Let's see. Tom Allen, introduced by Bruce Bradford and met at Main Street Bistro probably 10 years or more. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because we were looking at doing some voiceover work for your company. And yeah, because Tom does, he has a facility that houses all these e-learning modules and things like that. And sometimes they need people to do voiceover work. So, all right. So, okay. I think that covers everybody. So thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. I guess you guys all know me, so I don't really need to introduce myself, but I do want to introduce a little bit about laughter yoga before we actually get into it. As you guys know, I am an educator by trade, and so of course I'm going to make sure that you are. Oh, hi, Zach. How you doing? Zach, are you growing a mustache or a goatee or something? I haven't seen you in a long time. I guess this is when people grow facial hair, men and women. Okay, anyways. So, okay, well, good to see you, Zach. All right, so we're just getting started. So the history of laughter yoga, I know a couple of you guys have been with laughter yoga sessions before, but we, laughter yoga actually started in 1995, and it was developed by a medical doctor by the name of Madan Kataria, and he realized that when his, his clients were laughing, they actually healed faster. Their blood pressure went down, endorphins were released, and they felt better faster. And so really it's been developed for people who are healthy and want to stay that way, or if they're not feeling well and they want to heal faster. And it's not about, doing downward dog or anything like that. You don't need a yoga mat to do laughter yoga. It's all about the deep breathing that you get when you when you are doing the laughter. And so there's health benefits. Like I said, it releases endorphins, oxytocins, 10,000 healing chemicals are released by your body every time you do any kind of laughter, and they are all legal. There's also psychological benefits because it reduces depression, it reduces anxiety, and it brings people together through social connectivity. And so some of the rules, they're not really rules because that's kind of constricting, but here's some ideas to follow around laughter yoga. The first one, you have to laugh from your diaphragm. So you got to make sure that it's coming from here, because one of the things we want to do is push out all the old air that has been stagnating in our lungs. A lot of times when we're stressed out or if we're not moving around a lot, we retain a lot of stale air and only use about 30% of our lung capacity. And so it's important for us to really push that air out. Also, if you're there with somebody, you can make eye contact with them. If not, you can make eye contact with the computer and with me. When you have eye contact, it's like I have an experience, you have an experience, and then we have a new experience together. And so it activates those mirror neurons. Also, fake it till you make it. This is not about deciding if something is funny or not. That's what we do as adults. We discern if something's funny or not, and then say, ha, make me laugh, or yeah, that's funny and I'm gonna laugh. But what this is all about is just making sure we're laughing for the sake of that exercise. Do it with passion. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. And there should be no new pain. If at any time you feel like that you're getting dizzy or you need to sit down for a minute, then I want you to just grab a chair. You can always do laughter yoga sitting down. In fact, we go out to retirement communities and do this a lot with folks that are wheelchair bound or even have forms of dementia, because even though they maybe can't remember what they had for breakfast, they can remember how to laugh. It's just a universal language. Okay, so the first thing I'd like for you guys to do is to give yourself permission to play. So either do one of two things, either channel your inner 5-year-old or give your ego a short vacation. So just kind of give that in your side of your head. Okay, all right. Also, if you guys want some water by where you are, then you might want to go grab some water and make sure that you've got that, or coffee. That's fine. Coffee with Claire is great. We also want to make sure that you've got some space. So if you're sitting down, just make sure that you've got enough space just around you so you're not going to knock over anything or anybody. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get started here. Get a drink of water. Oh, by the way, I have a cat. If anyone's allergic, let me know. He may come in and out, I'm not sure. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up. And the first warm up we're going to do is just really easy. And it is, we're just going to go ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. Okay, so let's start out with ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. 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 Okay, shake that out a little bit. All right, so just kind of waking yourself up, kind of getting out of your bed. Maybe you just rolled out of bed. Maybe you're still in bed. I'm not sure. No, I don't think anyone's still in bed, although Tom has a really good story about that. So, all right, the next thing we're going to do is just kind of remind ourselves how to clap. And some of you guys have done this before with me, but we're going to wake up all of our acupressure points in our hands. So you're going to spread your hands out like this, and when you clap, you're going to clap with your hands open like this, okay? And so we're going to do that really, really fast, and we're going to start at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Clap, 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 clap. Harder, harder, go fast, fast, fast. Okay, stop. How do your hands feel? You can unmute them, Paul, so they can give us some feedback. How do your hands feel?
Tingly.
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 Yes.
Great.
Great. Did you hurt, Zach, did you hurt yourself?
A little bit, yeah.
He looked like he was going, oh. Now, that's perfect because we want to wake up those acupressure points. And this is better than coffee as far as giving yourself a really quick jolt. A lot of times before I get on the set, some of you guys have been on my show. So Tom's been on, or no, Tom, you haven't been on my show yet. How come? But Rashmi's been on the show. And so she knows that this is one of the warm-ups that I do. And Zach used to be my producer with Coffee with Claire, with Rashmi was on there when you were there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's been a while. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is remind ourselves where we laugh. So we laugh from 3 places. You can go ahead and mute them again, Paul. My cat says hi. So we have 3 3 places where we're going to laugh. From here, which is our throat, from mid-sternum, and I'll back up just a little bit so you can see me, and then from your belly, all right? So when you laugh from here, it's going to sound kind of like the Wicked Witch of the West, and so it's going to sound like this. So if you guys could do that with me. You're on mute. I can't hear you. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Now when you are from mid-sternum, it's going to kind of sound like Beavis and Butthead, okay? So it's kind of like, push all that air out. All right, good job. And then if you're laughing from your belly, oh no. Oh, can you hear me okay? For some reason, I just went on mute. Hang on. Now?
Yeah, Claire, you're fine.
Okay, cool. All right. So then when we laugh, I think I just can't get that far away from my computer. So you'll just have to pretend you can see my belly. All right. So we're going to hold our belly and we're going to laugh like Santa Claus. Am I muted again? I'm unmuted. Okay. All right. So it's going to sound like Santa Claus. So it's going to go like this. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. So do this with me. I'm getting lonely here. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. hoo, 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 hoo. All right, now that one you should have really felt all of that air getting pushed out of your body. Did you feel that? If not, you need to make sure that good. If not, make sure that you're really pushing so you can get all of that out. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is called Zulu Warrior. And this is going to incorporate movement and singing. Now remember, I can't hear you, so you don't have to worry. But remember, us and birds are really the only two animals that get to sing. And so we're going to sing loud and we're going to sing proud. And yeah, Paul, yeah, standing does help, Paul. Thank you. And this is one of the warm-ups that we do in my improv troupe before we actually get on stage. And it's called Zulu Warrior. And there are several motions to it, and I don't expect you to master them all, but just kind of follow along with me as much as you can, okay? So the first movement is going to be like this, like we're, you know, like Egyptians, and it's going to go gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay, gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. How's that? You guys okay with that so far? Rashmi, I think you know this one, right? I think we used to do this one, yeah. I used to actually do laughter yoga with Rashmi and her family in their home. So that was really kind of cool. All right, so the next part is, it's gonna go like this. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Got it? Okay, now this is round two. With round two, we've got the same motion and we've got the same song, but we'll have a different motion in the second half. And so in the second half, when we get to that part, I'll stop and I'll show you what it looks like. It's on your knees, so I can't really show you on my knees, but we'll pretend, all right? So it'll go gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay, gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Okay, pretend this is my lap, okay? So it's like lap, cross, lap, and then if you're with somebody, you can touch them. If not, just pretend, okay? So it's lap, cross, lap, out, lap, cross, lap, out. All right. So we'll do the gazumba, zumba, zumba, and then we'll get into the lap stuff. Okay. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay, gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. All right, we got one more. This is the trickiest one yet. And it's going to do the agazumba, agazumba, zumba, zumba. Easy for me to say. But then when we get to the second part, it's going to be clap, and then you're going to pinch your nose, and you're going to hit your opposite shoulder, and then clap, pinch your nose, and hit the opposite shoulder. So it kind of goes like this. So let's practice that. Now try not to clap too loud into my mic. Does that make sense to everybody? You got it? Looks like everybody's got it. Okay. And if you don't, it doesn't matter because it's just for fun. Okay. All right. So here we Paul, you look like you're directing traffic. That's awesome. Okay. And here we go. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay, gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down, whoops, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Are you ready to go faster? Yeah? No? Well, I'm going to go a little bit faster, and I know that you guys can keep up with me. I won't go too fast, okay? I know that you guys know that I can be on Claire warp speed, so I won't do that. But we're just going to go a little bit faster, and we're going to put all three of them together now, okay? So I'm not going to stop in between and remind you what we're going to do next. And if you forget, you've got that visual. It'll remind you, and just get caught up wherever you are in it, okay? Diane, I see you practicing your little thing. That's awesome. Okay. All right, Carmen. Wow, you stood up. We've got some sunshine coming on your face. That's beautiful. All right. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Come on down. Zulu warriors, excuse me. Come on down. You Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down. You Zulu warriors. Come on down. You Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Gazumba, zumba, zumba, gazumba, zumba, zay. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. Come on down, you Zulu warriors. Come on down, you Zulu chiefs, chiefs, chiefs. All right, good job, you guys. Yeah, shake that out. Get a drink of water. I obviously need one. My allergies are kind of bugging me today, sorry. Now, why would we incorporate singing into laughter yoga? You can unmute everybody, Paul. Let's just get some feedback. Why would we include singing with laughter yoga?
Forces you to breathe.
It forces you to breathe from your diaphragm. Exactly right. Also, it releases endorphins, just like laughter yoga does. It also releases oxytocins, which is that bonding hormone we talked about earlier. And it helps you reduce depression and anxiety. And so it's a great way to kind of get out of your head and into your heart and get ready for laughter yoga. So, all right, let's go to the next exercise. The next exercise is we're just going to breathe. Bring your hands up, and we're going to go up and down for 5 counts. And you can keep your eyes open if you like, or you can shut them if you like. All right, so 1 and out, and 2 up and out, 3 up and out, 4 up and down, 1 more up and down. All right, good job, you guys. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is one of the favorites that I get requested quite frequently, and this one's called mental floss. It's not dental floss. We're not going to use it on our teeth. We're going to actually wipe out some of that old stuff in our brains. So when you get dental floss out, what does it look like? So everybody show me what your dental floss looks like. Maybe you have a pick. Let's try to use the kind that actually comes out of the box. That's going to be a little bit more comfortable going through your ears. All right, so you've got, so you're going to pull it out and you're going to break it off. You're going to put your dental floss thing away, and you've got this piece of dental floss, right? Okay. Oh, you even wrap it around your fingers. That's a good idea. Okay. That way it doesn't get lost in your teeth. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to thread this through our head, and we are going to clean out our brain and laugh at the same time. And remember, we are faking our laughter until we make it. And so you don't have to have a reason to laugh, because your body doesn't know the difference between real laughter and fake laughter. It just knows it feels really good. Okay? All right. So you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. very good, very good, yay. Very good, very good, yay. Very good, very good, yay. Okay, Paul, take everybody off mute, and I want to get some feedback. How did that feel, especially those of you that have never done laughter yoga before? How did it feel to laugh and not be laughing at anything?
I felt silly, and I was laughing at you, Claire.
Well, you know, that's what this is all about. If nothing else, if you can laugh at me, that's awesome. Who else?
For me, it felt good. I didn't feel self-conscious because no one could hear me, but if people could hear me, I probably wouldn't have been as loud or as laughing as much as I was, because I probably would have felt a bit self-conscious.
Yeah, that happens a lot, especially if we're not used to laughing loudly and proudly.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Any feedback?
It was great.
It was great.
Love it. I always love laughter yoga with you, Claire.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
You know,
Aren't we really laughing though?
What's that?
We're really laughing, right? Because you're funny or what?
Oh no, you're laughing for the health of it.
Yeah,
It feels so good on your head, your brain. I feel like I felt parts of my brain I hadn't felt in a while.
Oh, that's great feedback,
Wow.
Carmen. Oh, because, you know, a lot of times, especially right now, everyone's kind of nervous, anxious, you know, and we forget that you know, that we can laugh, and a lot of times there's not a lot of funny stuff on TV right now unless you find a funny movie or whatever. So it's great that you're giving yourself this gift, and really you're lifting your spirits, you're lifting your energy, and you're becoming lighter. Now, I noticed that some of you guys are taking off your sweatshirts and starting to get a little into it. That's awesome, because this really is exercise. When I did my laughter yoga certification, it was a 2-day certification. And after the second day, my abs were so completely sore, because it is a mid-body workout. We are massaging all of our internal organs, and we are allowing our lymph nodes to have a pump, because our lymph nodes don't have a pump without us moving around. And so if you've been sitting in front of a computer all week, because that's how we're connecting with our business partners this, you know, in this time, this is a great way just to kind of get all that stuff moving around. Okay, any other comments before we move on to the next one? No?
I'm starting to get some cramps, cramps around my torso.
Oh, well, if you ever start feeling like that, Jerry, just sit down and give yourself a break. You might need to get some more water. You might need to get, okay, yeah.
More water.
Yeah, because this is exercise, and you'll want to make sure that you keep yourself hydrated. Even after this, you want to make sure that you drink a lot of water. Because, you know, we forget sometimes when we're inside all the time that, you know what, wintertime we can still need hydrating. Huh?
Oh, that was
What?
just mine reminding me it's 11 o'clock.
Oh,
It's 11?
Yeah, I have a timer on my computer for every hour, so I get up for 5 minutes right after that point, you know, so it's
okay. It's like I heard somebody say something, and okay. All right, well, I promised you guys this would only be a half an hour, so I'm going to do one more that's a group activity, and then we'll cool down. So this last one is going to be gradient laughter, and so you guys are going to pretend that I'm a conductor. I'm a conductor of laughter. And so as I bring my hands up, your laughter is going to go higher, kind of like when we said that it was up in our throat. And if my hands are, I'll put them like here, here, and here so you can see me. So if it's up here, it's going to be one of those high laughs. If it's here, it's going to be one of those Beavis and Butthead kind of laughs. And if it's down here, it's going to be more like Santa, okay? And so you'll have to watch my hands and pay attention. But nobody's going to know if you mess up, because we can't hear you anyways, right? The only person that's going to mess up is me, and I'm okay with that. So, all right, so let's start just kind of in the middle here and just kind of get our calibration going. So, huh, 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 ho, 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 huh, 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 hoo, 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 huh, 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 huh. Oh, you guys made me laugh. Very good, very good, yay. Very good, very good, yay. Very good, yay. All right. All right, let's do some breathing again, just some deep breathing, and kind of let you guys get out of here and get ready for your day or get going on your day. So on these breaths, we're going to bring it up from the earth and out through the crown of our head, and we're going to do that for 5 times. So let's bring it up and out. Really feel all that air going out and up and out. And 3 up and out. And 4 up and out and up and out. All right, shake that out. All right, I found a quote that I wanted to read to you guys as a closing for today, and it's all about choice and your taking your own responsibility. And it's when you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you are in contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing, your personal alignment. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which they may observe, they may desire, then work to achieve, but you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts that they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. So I think that just kind of in summary, it's like just focus on the things that really make you feel good, and other people around you will feel that goodness as well. And with all this that's going on with us, just be kind to each other. And I know that all of you on this call are always kind to each other. And I know that you also understand that I'm a kind of a goofball, and that's great too. And so the last thing I want to say is that the funny in me honors the funny in you.
Namaste.
With love and laughter. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. If you guys have any, thank you. If you have any comments that you would like to share with us while we're still on, I'd love to hear them. I know I've been kind of taking everybody's temperature as we went. Just want to make sure that everybody was okay and still not too dizzy or anything like that.
Oh, you're all looking good. And namaste, y'all.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank
Yes. Or Texan is all y'all, plural. So,
you. Feel great.
Yeah, y'all.
All right.
Hey, good to see everybody this morning.
Yes, thank you very much for being here. Truly appreciate it.
Have a great weekend.
Have a
Thank
great
you. You
weekend.
too.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
All right, see you next week.
Bye, Diane.
Hi.
Love you.
What you do.
We'll have to do a virtual happy hour and get caught up.
That would be a lot of fun. All
Okay,
right.
we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. All right. Bye.
Good job. Good job. Worked really,
Thank you.
really well. It really worked very well. We'll capture that. Got some video there, and actually it shot some stills. I'll get you some stills, and we're in good shape. It's looking good. So thank you.
Well, I probably talked a little bit too long, but
No, it all works out. Besides, it ends up just being a conversation anyway. Really, trust me, I've been trying to do what you do. I've been working with Tina on some things. When you sit in the chair like you do, I got to tell you, I have tremendous respect for you. And leading one of these sessions like this is hard work. And you know that but you're really experienced at it. But they were all at home and they all know you, and the fact that they could communicate with us, it was great. No, worked very well. Good job.
okay. I like that we got some. We got some nice little chats going on too.
Yep, you got Carmen said, thank you, great way to start the day. Tom Allen, great LY Claire. I just said very, very good, yeah. Natalie thanked us she wanted to know if standing helped. Zach and Rashmi connected there. Natalie is suggesting that you order some more Juice Plus, or she just ordered more Juice Plus. Tom told you how he met you. Jerry Moran told you how she met you. Rashmi, and so on. So yeah, lots of good stuff. They know how to do it. As we go on, this is going to get better just because people will know us.
Yeah. I'm going to show you, well, I don't know that I can because I can't really move my camera, but I'll have to take a picture of my notes.
Oh, just help. Can you hold them up?
Well, they're all taped to my bar.
Don't take a picture. I owe you some pictures back.